Time to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above. Nothing could be any sweeter than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX.
Good evening, Campus JAX. How are you guys doing? I love it. We have a rowdy crowd tonight. That always makes it more fun, doesn't it? Welcome to our JAX SongStage Special Edition Sunday night show. We are so excited to have you here. I'm very excited about the artists who are here tonight, right? We are here to celebrate original music and the beautiful artists that bring that music and bless us on this stage. We are here to celebrate ALEXIS SILVA tonight. And ALEXIS has two special guests with her tonight. We're very excited about them as well. And so tonight, ISABELLA ULLO is gonna kick us off. Are you ready? Give her some love. Let's get this party started.
From hell on heels, say what you will. Our dawn made the devil a bill. You made me pretty, you made me smart. I'm gonna break me a million hearts. Hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. I got a pink guitar, Lincoln Town car from old what's his name? I met it at bar. Got high rise flat, Hollywood from Marion Man, wanting not to no good. Hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. We're on hell on heels, say what you will. Our dawn made the devil a bill. You made me pretty, you made me smart. I'm gonna break me a million hearts. Hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. I got a pink guitar, Lincoln Town car from old what's his name? I met it at a bar. A high-rise flat in Hollywood from Marion Man, wanting not to know good. Hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. What's up? Welcome to Campus JAX. My name is Isabella, and I am so excited to be here. So a little bit about me. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I am a country and country rock singer-songwriter. I was born and raised on the East Coast. I'm a Carolina girl, so I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was raised in Charleston, South Carolina. So this is so fun and so special to be on the West Coast. This is probably my third time on the West Coast and in California, and it's like a whole new world to me, and it's so fun. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I can't thank you enough. So I'm 22 years old, but I'm an old soul in everything that I do, but especially in music. I was introduced to all kinds of music, whether it was classic rock, classic country, crooner music, Frank Sinatra, all of that. So in my opinion, I think that the king of all music is Mr. Elvis Presley. And so I always love to do an Elvis song. I wish I was alive when he was making music, but I always try to keep his soul alive with this. So if you know it, and I know you know it, sing along. That's all right, mama, that's all right with you. that's alright, mama. Just any way you do, yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town tomorrow. I'm leaving town for sure. But then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Well, Papa done told me too. Well, son, that gal you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town tomorrow. I'm leaving town for sure. But then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do.
Thank you, guys. So music is my life. Ever since I was born, I always knew this is what I wanted to do. I've always had such a burning passion of being on stage, performing, and creating music. And man, this is a tough industry, I'll tell you that. It really is blood, sweat, and tears, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It is my whole world. So one of my favorite things about music is the people that I get to meet along the way. I travel all around the world playing shows. Music is definitely a powerful thing, and it can bring people together. Like I said, I'm from Nashville. And this very song introduced us to our second family, who are all here tonight. I was playing a show in Nashville, like I always do, and I was playing this next song, and this family came walking down the hill, and they started singing it, and from that moment, we became family. And now here we all are in California. I can't thank you guys enough. So here's some Kid Rock. And you better sing.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. We're caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17, she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shone upon her hair. Are you ready? We were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Oh yeah! Catching wildlife on the dock, watching the waves roll off the rocks. He'll forever hold a spark inside my soul. We blistered in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come to hit the sand and play some rock and roll. We were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Oh yeah. Nothing seems strange is when the leaves begin to change. Somehow we thought those days would never end. Well, sometimes I hear that song and I start to sing along. And then I love to be that girl again. Are you ready? We were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, or making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey at the bar, no, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna throw in an original song now. So songwriting is the most important thing to me. I take so much pride in my songwriting and my storytelling. I think that truly is the core of all music, especially country music. So this next song is very special. Like I said, I'm 22 and I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer in all things, but one thing I like to think about and dream about is my future life, my future husband. And that's one thing I pray about and always kind of wonder, you know, where is he at? What is he doing? And so a few years ago, I sat down and I wrote this next song, and it was just kind of basically that, like my prayer of who is it, where is he at? It's called Till You Come Around, but super special. Last time we were here in California, my dear friends, Miss Fran and Mr. Joe, how long have you been married now? Gina, how long has it been? How long have they been married? 61 years they've been married. And they were telling their amazing story. And line from line, they were saying the exact same thing that I had written in my song, but they had never heard it before. And so I would love to dedicate this to you for such inspiration of what true love is. So this is an original song called Till You Come Around.
I want a small white house on a big piece of land, and I want to plant the garden where you paint the fence, and I want 2 kids, a boy then a girl, to protect his little sister, and I want to wrap around porch where we can watch the stars flicker. And I don't know where you are now. Do I have to travel the whole world? Are you from my hometown? Ain't it funny, honey, our love is bound, and I keep praying for you till you come around. I want to drive down the East Coast in your white Silverado, and I want to pick wildflowers from the side of the road. I don't know where you are now. Do I have to travel the whole world? Are you from my hometown? Ain't it funny, honey, our love is bound, and I keep praying for you till you come around. And I wonder how one day we'll meet, or have I known you forever? And I want to show you where I grew up, or are you already there? And I don't know where you are now. Do I have to travel the whole world? Are you from my hometown? Ain't it funny,
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. How many of you have been to Nashville, Tennessee before? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, if you haven't, it is Music City. It is country music capital, so I thought I'd bring a little bit of that to you guys here in Orange County. County Road 233, under my feet. Nothing on this wall wrong, but a little on me. I've got 2 miles still, he makes bail. And if I'm wrong, we're headed straight for hell. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a farewell now, he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy yet. He saw my face and he showed me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm a sure all little girls are made of gunpowder and lead. Well, it's 10:30, another 6-pack in. I can feel the rumble like a comeback wind. He pulls in the dry, grab on flies. Well, he don't know what's weighing here this time. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a farewell now, he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he showed me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm sure all little girls are made of gunpowder and lead. Well, his fist is big, but my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a farewell now, he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he showed me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm sure all little girls are made of gunpowder and lead. Are you ready? One more time. You guys gotta sing it nice and loud. His fist is big, but my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a farewell now, he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he showed me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm sure all little girls are made of gunpowder and lead. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to bring it back down a little bit. I'm going to throw in another original song. So the first time I ever came to California was a few months ago in December. So 3 years ago, I got really sick. I was diagnosed with a really rare illness, and it was the hardest 3 years of my life and of my family's life. I was living out of hospitals, and it was an extremely scary time for us. And ultimately, the life-saving surgery that I got was at Cedars-Sinai. And it was the biggest blessing in disguise because it let me come here for the first time and be able to experience it. So crazy enough, after my surgery, I actually became paralyzed, and I wasn't able to walk. And we never knew if I was going to be able to walk again. And so my recovery was in Newport. And so I was here in December with a walker, and I had to relearn to walk again. And so this is such a full circle moment for me, being here on stage, being able to do my dream, my career, and perform for you guys. So a few months ago, I was literally relearning to walk in this town, but now I'm able to stand on the stage tonight, and a truly testament to God. Thank you. Thank you. My faith is truly the most important thing in my life and my family, my second family, all of you. So thank you so much. But I wanted to play a song that I wrote during that time. So for many years, like I said, my life kind of got stripped away. I went from 1,000,000 miles an hour being on the road doing music full time, and I had to lay flat in a bed. And I wasn't even allowed to hold a guitar. I wasn't allowed to go up steps. I wasn't even allowed to hold a milk jug. And it takes things like that to make you look at life in such a different perspective and realize health is such a blessing. Just being able to get up in the morning is such a blessing. I always appreciated life, but this literally stopped me in my tracks. And now every morning I just get up and I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for not being in pain or not being in a hospital. Thank you. And so this next song is crazy because I wrote it in like sections. Normally I sit with my guitar and I write a song, but this song came to me when I was laying in bed, and I would jump up in the middle of the night, and every single night I would get this new song idea, this new lyric for this song, and I'd grab whatever was next to me, like a tissue box, and I'd write it down. And then as the months went on, when I was allowed to start doing music again, I finally got to put my guitar with my music and do the song. And the song is called Seasons Change, and basically I wrote it in the midst of my illness, and when my biggest hope was I wanted spring to come so badly, because in my mind, spring was like this new, fresh start. And I would sit and I would look out at this tree out my window, and I literally would watch the seasons change. And so it reflected very much personally in my life as well. And I felt like I was watching the world go by and like I couldn't participate in it. So I wanted to write this song for anyone, and every single person is goes through something hard in your life. This song is basically that hope of like spring will come and you will get through whatever you're going through. And I'm a testament to that. Whatever you're going through in life, you will get through. So this next song that I wrote is called Seasons Change. This has been a hell of a year. Spring's just around the bend. Hardened hearts will be warmed by the sun. We can laugh like a child again. Rose garden filled with thorns will bloom after the storm, and we'll laugh like before. And the pain, it just won't stop. We pray to God with all we've got, for things to all end soon. Time moves fast and the days feel long. These things seem to come in threes. This window's been my view for a while, as I watch the seasons change the leaves. And we're numb to the news. No goodbye, just see you soon. We've done all we can do. And every day is just one closer to this all being over. Count your blessings, then count all your scars. You see all that you've been through. This has been hell of a year. Spring's just around the bend. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Here come on, flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got to our ball, he won, holy roller. He got head down to his feet. Well, got to be a joker, he just do what he plays. Oh. He
bad production. He got Walrus Gum Boot. He got Oh No Stop Boot. He got Spinal Cracker. He got Fade down below his knees. Hold you in his armchair. You can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Yeah, come on, flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju, eyeball, he want holy roller. He got head down to his feet. Oh, got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Come together right now over me.
Alrighty, well, I guess this is my last one for you guys. Again, thank you so much. This has been such a blast. I'm so excited to come back here and play again. Thank you to my amazing Orange County family. And I'm going to ask you guys something. If you have a phone, please take it out. If you have any social media, if you have Instagram, please give me a follow. Check out my music. I've got a lot of really cool things coming. And I will definitely be back to play in Newport, in Orange County. I'm so excited. So Isabella Music on Instagram and Isabella Music page on Facebook. Thank you, guys.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major land, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Faith is strong, but you needed proof. Song fading on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She stole your throne and she cut your hair. And from a lair she drew a hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. Seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. There's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear in night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a calling and so broken. Hallelujah. Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya?
Thank you guys. God bless y'all.
Isabella. I have goosebumps, Mama. Goosebumps. That was a treat. I'll take the guitar. You can don't unplug it. Thank you, thank you. I know. She could just stay here all night, as far as I'm concerned, right? No. We'll talk about getting her back. Need to get her back over here. Okay, where's my Sydney, darling? Thank you for being here, you guys. Please check out our website, campusjax.com. We have music here, live music every night of the week, except for Mondays because we're closed. But we have the most fantastic shows. We are one of the best places to come see live music in Orange County, Newport Beach, baby. Right? Campus Jax. Are we ready for the lovely Sydney Bird?
Let's do it.
Give her some really loud love.
Hi, everybody. Wait, I'm just a little shorter. Hi, Newport. My name is Sydney Bird. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Hi, guys. Very, very nice to be here. I've only been to Newport like once in my life. I went to Southern California for college, so came out here. But I'm a singer-songwriter living in Los Angeles, California, with my husband and dog. And I do music full-time, so it's very fun to be out here. And I make music that sounds like cactus pop. I call that my genre. So it's very influenced by country. It's very influenced by singer-songwriter, folk music. If you like Sheryl Crow and Casey Musgraves, you might like my set. And I'm gonna sing all original songs. They're all out except the last one. So here we go. My father told us we should vote, and my mother said that we can always come home. If I have a son, he will be a Renaissance man. And if I have a daughter, she will be in a rock and roll band. I am a mother in my head. I don't know where or when, but I know what I'll say to them when I tuck them into bed, just like my mother always did. As she said to me, girl, I can't wait for your life to begin. My father told us we should vote, and my mother said that we can always come home. If I have a son, he will be a Renaissance man. And if I have a daughter, she will be in a rock and roll band. My son will be just like his father.
a man I've met yet, but he'll sing and dance just so his daughters. He'll be the jester for his court. He doesn't need a crown as long as he's got his friends and family around. My father told us we should vote, and my mother said that we can always come home. If I have a son, he'll be a Renaissance man, and if I have a daughter, she will be in a rock and roll band. Tales spin, they whisper by the wind, and I can't wait to tell them this story. Tales spin, they whisper by the wind, and I can't wait to be part of this story. Tales spin, they whisper by the wind, and I can't wait to tell them this story. Tales spin, they whisper by the wind, and I can't wait to be part of your story. My father told us we should vote, and my mother said that we can always come home. If I have a son, he'll be a Renaissance man, and if I have a daughter, she will be in a rock and roll band.
Woohoo! How we doing, Newport? Guys, how good was Isabella? Isabella, you're beautiful, and your story, that was an amazing set. It's so grateful to be here. I just love performing. I started writing music in COVID. So I sang my whole life. I was a musical theater kid, and then I was like, I just wanted to act. I was on this really narrow-minded path to be the next Amy Poehler. I love comedy. And so in college, I studied comedic acting, and then I actually got to intern at Jimmy Fallon and Saturday Night Live my senior year. And I just thought that's all I wanted to do. It's all I wanted to do. But growing up, I don't know, I just never thought I could be a musician because I'm dyslexic, and I thought to be a musician, you had to be like Britney Spears or Ariana Grande, and I love them. But the music I was listening to growing up was more like Sheryl Crow and Colby Calette, and I just never let myself think I could do that. So when COVID happened, I was like, well, if we're all gonna die, I might as well start trying to do this because, I don't know, this might be it. And I was like, oh, I like this. So I started posting on the internet. And now this is my whole thing. I've opened for Natasha Bedingfield. I've written with Noah Kahn. Like, I've had really good things, and then it's been really, really, really low. And that's just the business, and you have to stay so true to yourself and so honest. So this next song is called Learning to Love What I Have, because I can get very lost in the sauce of, they have it better, da-da-da. And if I've learned anything from your story, I'm just so grateful to wake up now. And I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm so grateful to sing these songs no matter who it's to and where I am. So this song is about gratitude, and I urge you all to practice it every single day.
Thinking I need more money. You remind me I'm rich in love. Got plenty to get by, honey, but I wanna buy stupid stuff. Scrolling aimlessly, I lose. I worry I got nothing. I forget about you. So I'm learning to love what I have. 'Cause it could be gone, then shit, man, I'd feel sad. I gotta get a hold of every little thing that I have. Always wanting more, it's starting to drive me mad. Oh, it's starting to city I've never been to. I'm wishing my skin get clearer. Wondering what products does she use? Scrolling aimlessly, I lose. I worry I got nothing. Now I forget about you. So I'm learning to love what I have. 'Cause it could be gone, then shit, man, I'd feel sad. I gotta get a hold of every little thing that I have. Always wanting more, it's starting to drive me mad. Oh, it's starting to Oh, and stuff's just, I smell smoke, I feel a warning. These duels won't make me more important. Oh, and stuff's just, stuff smells smoke, I feel a warning. These duels won't make me more important. So I'm learning to love what I have. 'Cause it could be gone, then shit, man, I'd feel sad. I gotta get a hold of every little thing that I have. Always wanting more, it's starting to drive me mad.
Gratitude, gratitude always. All right, this next song is, I released an album almost 2 years ago now. And this song is on the album. All of my stuff is out, except the last song that I said. But yeah, my name is Sydney Bird. Everything on social media is at Sydney Bird Music. This next song is about being a badass woman. I've learned a lot about being a woman in my 20s. I've seen my sisters go through pregnancies. I've seen my friends go through heartache. My friends chasing careers that are very different than mine, but we're all supporting each other. And I don't know, just the weight of the world recently has felt really messed up. And I've just really learned that I love being a woman. And I love women. I love supporting women. I think it's so important to champion women. And I also love men. I love everybody. But I don't know, during this time, it's really made me support the girly pops. And so this song is called Woman's Will, and it was just very inspired by that feeling. And it's on my recent album called Desert Person, and you guys should check it out.
Can't be a martyr every day. I sin, I breathe, I break, I pray. Sick of feeling like I should be small. I starve, I purge, I snap, I fall. Good girls are nice and quiet. Guess I'll be bad, I'll be loud. We'll cause a ruckus, cause a riot. So I guess you better watch out. This is your warning. Don't mess with the woman's will. Our engine runs on empty. We'll send you running for the hills. We got horsepower that's got no limits, and that's a shocker in the world we live in. This is your warning, darling. Don't mess with the woman's will. Beth started smoking cigarettes 'cause her kids grew up and her husband left. Everyone's so worried about Beth, but it turns out she's the happiest she's ever been. And she's finally living life again, and she feels the air against her skin. Da 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 da. This is your warning. Don't mess with the woman's will. Our engine runs on empty. We'll send you running for the hills. We got horsepower that's got no limits, and that's a shocker in the world we live in. This is your warning, darling. Don't mess with the woman's will. Da 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 da. I wanna live like Beth. Da 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 da. I wanna live like Beth. This is your warning, darling. Don't mess with the woman's will. Our engine runs on empty. We'll send you running for the hills. We got horsepower that's got no limits, and that's a shocker in the world we live in. This is your warning, darling. Don't mess with the woman's will.
Thank you. That one's hard for me to play on the guitar. Yeah, I usually have a full band, but I am getting better at doing this alone because it's hard to travel with a band. So excuse my guitar playing. It's fine, but I really started learning all of this in COVID. This next song is definitely my most streamed song on Spotify, but you can listen to my music however you please. I'm from Arizona. Is anyone from Arizona here? Actually? Okay. Yes! Wildcats. Oh, you went to college there. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm from Arizona, hence Cactus Pop. And my album that's out is called Desert Person. But this was on the album before that, and I just kind of like make music with friends, and it's really low budgeted recorded stuff because that's what we can do right now. And it's called Getaway Cabin. And growing up in Arizona, we would go to Wisconsin in the summer for a little bit because it's so freaking hot. So this song is called Getaway Cabin, and I want you to imagine whatever your little getaway cabin is. It can even be your bedroom at home. But I hope you like it.
Hips running wild in the cowhide cabin. Bubble bath time. I start to feel your passion. Bugs, they make music and light, so can you do that again real slow? We'll be just fine. Just move to the getaway cabin. I start to heal when I hear you laughing. This holiday trip, it's a fatal attraction. I am a creature of habit. Checking into the getaway cabin. I'm drunk off cheap wine, and suddenly it all seems to come to life. Have I lost my mind? My sense of reality takes its own time, spiraling out in my circles. You bring me back down to earth, so we'll be just fine. Can we just move to the getaway cabin? Start to heal when I creature, a habit. Checking into the getaway. Spiraling out in my circles. You bring me back down to earth, so we are more than all these love songs. I'm ready for home. So won't you please drive slow? Can't we just move to the getaway cabin? I start to heal when I hear you laughing. This holiday trip, it's a fatal attraction. I am a creature, a habit. Checking into the getaway cabin.
Thank you. I have one more for you tonight, Newport. And then we're going to get Alexis on stage. Woo! Okay, so this last one is, what's up, guys? Yeah. This last one is called Slow Down, and it's kind of the title track of whatever project I'm working on right now. I am starting to talk to labels and stuff, and I just writing. And I am actually 3.5 years sober. If anyone else is sober, let's fucking go. But music is a big part of my life in many ways, how I cope with my mind. And I call my mind a Ferrari mind. I can latch onto something and hyperfixate on things, and I have OCD, and it can be very hard for me to calm myself down. And so this song is called Slow Down because sometimes I just need to remember to slow the heck down. And I hope all of you can tell yourselves when you need that too, to slow down. So again, I'm Sydney Bird. I make cactus pop music. Thank you so much, Newport, for having me. And this is Slow Down. Hang on, let's put this more right. Yep. Sorry, I just kind of wrote this last year.
I just gotta take a moment to myself. Talking too much can mold me into someone else. Running on empty, chest feels so heavy. Down the route that I took again. White knuckling life, held the wheel too tight. I ended up in a dead end. I just gotta slow down, keep my feet on the ground. Listen to my sisters, how when I say big news out loud. Mom, there she goes again. I gotta chill out, get my head out of the clouds. But what if it all works out? Hit the jackpot quick and then cash out. For now, I just gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. Big man, briefcase, he's making me so insecure. Talking big words as if I ain't heard them before. White knuckling life, held the wheel too tight. I ended up in a dead end. I just gotta slow down, keep my feet on the ground. Listen to my sisters, how when I say big news out loud. Mom, there she goes again. I gotta chill out, get my head out of the clouds. What if it all works out? Hit the jackpot quick and then cash out. For now, I just gotta slow down.
where my guitarist does an electric guitar solo. I gotta slow down, keep my feet on the ground. Listen to my sisters howl when I say big news out loud. Mom, there she goes again. I gotta chill out, get my head out of the clouds. What if it all works out? Hit the jackpot quick and then cash out. For now, I just gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. Thank you guys, I'm Sydney Bird. Let's have Alexis up. Woo, thank you.
Sydney, I love your music, girl. All right, let's get this awesome band up here. All right, so while they're getting set up, while we're gonna turn the stage over, I wanted to remind you guys to check out Campus JAX, JAX.com. You'll find that we have live music every day of the week except for Monday because we're closed. We have world-class jazz. We have all original artists on Tuesday nights. We have all kinds of concerts. We have the best tribute bands rolling through here over the weekends. We have bands that are touring all over the country that come through here. There's something for everyone, so please check it out. All right, while they're setting up, you guys should all go order another drink as far as I'm concerned. They bring a band. It's always fun. So I feel like tonight is about celebrating amazing, strong, beautiful women, right? Women who get through adversity, who make things happen, and then who care to pay it forward and take care of everybody else, right? And a lot of you know Alexis's story. I just got to read Alexis's story, and it really touched me, made me cry, because Golden was diagnosed with cancer about 2.5 years ago. I got diagnosed right after. We have been fighting the good fight. And then I read this beautiful young lady's story, so young, so amazing, so inspiring. And then she went and wrote this beautiful song right before her surgery. She's just impressive. And then she uses her music and her platform to further and comfort and encourage and take care of everyone around her, like us, who are going through our own challenges. So I think that, on top of her amazing talent, deserves extra love tonight. So everybody, ALEXIS SILVA.
Excited to perform for you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I want to talk a little bit about the first song that I'm going to sing for you guys. So as many of you know, when I was 14 years old, I was diagnosed with a 10-centimeter adrenal gland tumor. It was wrapped around my vena cava, which is the biggest blood vessel in your body, which made surgery very, very difficult. I was told that I could get this surgery and die, or I could get this surgery and have a chance at life. And then that life after that could be spent fighting one of the rarest cancers in the world. I was told that only 30 kids get this tumor every year, and the odds were just so against me. I only knew how to do one thing, which was pray to God. And my tumor ended up being benign, but I also wrote. I wrote music during this entire time, and most of the songs that I'm gonna sing for you are literally from my diary. A lot of people asked me what the hardest part was, and it wasn't before when I thought I was gonna die, when I thought I had cancer. It was after, when I told I was fine and I get my life back, but now I have to start over. Now I have to learn how to walk again. Now I can't talk, I can't eat. Now I'm in a hospital watching all my friends grow up without me, and I have to do everything for the second time. And I was thinking about how my friends right now are in English class doing homework, and I'm literally fighting for my life on a walker, trying to get back on my own 2 feet. So this song is for anyone who has to start over. I want you to know that it's difficult, and it's scary, and it's hard, but it is the most rewarding thing ever. I remember this bedroom. Now I would turn off the lights if I could, 'cause nothing feels the same anymore. I try to keep it together, but somehow I feel like a stranger at home. I think maybe I've been gone too long. Why is it so hard to start again? Where do I start when it looks like it's the end? You said go on your way, you threw my stuff in a bag. I thought you took it all away, then you gave it right back. I was grieving the life I thought that I'd never have, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. Wish I never knew what it felt like to be begging God for a little more time. It's the kind of thing that could change your life. Remember when all that I wanted was to drive my first car to college. Now I'm learning to stand for the second time. You said go on your way. You threw my stuff in a bag. I thought you took it all away. Then you gave it right back. I was breathing the life I thought that I'd never have, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. They say pick up the pace, put it all in the past. I know that I should move on. Hate that I'm too attached to the person I was, to the life that I had, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from. Why is it so hard to start again? Where do I start when it looks like it's the end? You said go on your way. You threw my stuff in a bag. I thought you took it all away. Then you gave it right back. I was grieving the life I thought that I'd never have, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. They say pick up the pace, put it all in the past. I know that I should move on. Hate that I'm too attached to the person I was, to the life that I had, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from, because I grew up too soon and now I'm starting from scratch. That is forever one of the most special songs I've ever written. It just is so special to me. This next song I'm singing, it's called Dirty Windows. It's literally a diary that I wrote in the hospital the first time when I didn't know what was going on. And I just remember being so confused and having these really dark thoughts in my head that I knew weren't like myself. And I wondered if I would ever make it out on the other side, what it would be like to look back. And to little Alexis, it's so much better. Life's just so amazing, and I want anyone looking through life through dirty hospital windows to know that there is hope for you, and it does get better. Sun don't set, sun don't rise on a misty sky. It's anyone's guess why it don't shine, but I swear I'm trying. Turn off the lights, turn off the dreams, 'cause I'm seeing things that I hope I don't mean. In a week, or a month, or a year, staring out at the world. I know from a hospital bed, I don't need my hair braided, but I don't hate it, 'cause it's better than being alone at the world. I know through dirty windows, and I got your face, but I'm missing your face. It's better than being alone, too far from home. I got your note, I read it aloud to a sky full of clouds. You say my name, but I'm not there. Sometimes life ain't fair. Turn off the lights, turn off the dreams, 'cause I'm saying things that I hope I don't mean. In a week, or a month, or a year, staring out at the world. I know from a hospital bed, I don't need my hair braided, but I don't hate it, 'cause it's better than being alone, staring out at the world. I know through dirty windows, and I got your bouquet, I'm missing your face. It's better than being alone, too far from home. Ooh, too far from home. Sun don't set, sun don't rise
on a misty sky.
That song's so special to me because my Theo David, who's sitting right there, and my godfather Ernest, I remember waking up one day and there were just so many flowers. And I was like, who brought me this many flowers? And they kept on coming in, and I was like, I just felt so truly loved because it was during COVID, so I wasn't allowed any visitors, but just seeing how much my family cared about me just made it so special, and I love you guys so much. But I'm gonna do a really fun cover song. So sadly, I wasn't able to go to Stagecoach because I had to get my wisdom teeth removed. So I thought, why not bring some Stagecoach here? I love Miss Ella Langley, she's incredible. So if you know this song, sing along.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, should've known better than to take him back to Abilene, putting him right back in her arms. Wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. Judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds his way to me. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain range, the Mohawk tunes, the Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by morning. I should have taken that as a warning. She's from Texas, I can tell. Oh, by the way, he's two-stepping round the room. Judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds his way to me. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. When I'm eastbound and down and I can't help but down, my 40 gets lonelier with every mile. I know that his mind was never gonna change, 'cause his heart still belongs to the Lone Star Stage. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. Judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds his way to me. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Oh, oh, drinking Jack all by myself. Choosing Texas, I can tell.
So much fun. I absolutely love Ella Langley. That was incredible. This next song I'm gonna perform was actually a recent one. It came out a couple of months ago. I wrote this summer in a time when I was kind of done with writing songs and like writing about my story, but I was still figuring myself out. And I just felt like I was going through this era that a lot of girls go through where they just try to change themselves so much. Like, what new makeup product can I get? how much more weight can I lose, and I'll just never be perfect. And I realized that the only thing I needed to change was my mind. Like, I'm perfect just as I am, just as we all are perfect. But you just have to change that one part in your mind that tells you got to keep on changing. So this song's called Me, Myself, and I, because that's all you got.
I don't wanna write another love song, 'cause I know how that ends. Always left singing how it went wrong in the water I tread. I don't wanna live for your illusion, who I am in your head. Can't keep living in delusion. I've lost the weight and lost my mind to fit my number between the lines. Grieving slowly, healing back to life. It's just me, myself, and I. If I fall, I'll learn to fly. Thought I'd change myself, but now I change my mind. There's nowhere else to hide, 'cause it's just me, myself, and I. Think I like who I'm becoming. Yeah, she's proud in her skin. Yeah, she loves where she is going and where she has been. Think I like the chords I'm strumming. A new song begins. An open door, an open mind. There's beauty in the scars I hide. I'm grieving slowly, healing back to life. It's just me, myself, and I. If I fall, I'll learn to fly. Thought I'd change myself, but now I change my mind. There's nowhere else to hide. It's just me, myself, and I. I know I'm not the same. Now I can take the pain. Even though it took some pain, I love the way I've changed. It's just me, myself, and I. If I fall, I'll learn to fly. Thought I'd change myself, but now I change my mind. There's nowhere else to hide. It's just me, myself, and I.
That one makes me need a sip of water. Next one's super exciting. I wrote this song called Magician, and it's very rare that you find someone, especially after you've been through a lot, that just brings back the magic in your life and shows you that life is so amazing. It's so beautiful. I'm so grateful for my amazing boyfriend, Grady. I love you so much. And he's my magician, and he's just made every single moment just feel so special and brought like the wonder back to life. Like I'm in a fairy tale, but I love him so much. This one's for you.
Okay, I'm jaded, life faded. I lost the spark in my eye. Can't help but hate it, degrade it. I thought that love was a lie. Thought boys could only exist to make me cry. But you had a trick up your sleeve. You got the best of me. Stop believing in magic, but I think you might have it, and I want more. You're electric, you buzz, turning nothing to something, and I'm all yours to start. secrets out on the beach with you. Took up all the empty space, filled every single blank page. The ocean's got nothing on your eyes. They got me mesmerized. Stop believing in magic, but I think you might have, and I want more. You're electric, your pulse, turning nothing to song, and I'm all yours. Your starburst kisses, you're all real wishes enough. Yes, I feel for a magician. Fell for a magician. Thought I'd seen everything, but you're making me believe. Feel like a kid living out my fairy tale fantasy. Over the moon, under your spell, oh, what you do to me. Stop believing in magic, but I think you might have it, and I want more. You're electric, your pulse, turning nothing to song, and I'm all yours. Your starburst kisses, you're all real wishes enough. Yes, I fell for a magician. I fell for a magician.
I love that song so much. This next song I'm going to be singing is an unreleased song. It's called Book of Broken Dreams, and it's actually a very funny story. So one of my biggest mentors, actually one of the people who got me into the country music industry, Billy Ray Cyrus. I was out in Nashville 2 years ago when I was writing all of these songs, and I was on the phone with him, and he just like thinks of me as this little beacon full of dreams, and he was like, you know, kid, I really see something in you. And I have this song that I've never performed. I wrote it like 20 years ago, but I want you to have it. I want you to sing it. It's called Book of Broken Dreams. And it's just about how people, we have so many dreams, and there's just like a book of them. And if you go for them, the worst thing that can happen is they stay in that book of broken dreams. So why not try? And he just really motivated me to put myself out there. And some of the lyrics go, you know, the farther up you go, the lower down you fall. And that's just a part of life, to take the highs and the lows. So, Billy, this one's out for you, but any other dreamers out there, keep on dreaming.
In a world right now, guess it's always been like a cloud of smoke that comes around you. Nobody knows which way it blows. When the blaze might surround you, try to shine a light, but everybody knows the more you come up, the farther down you fall. First you're high, and then you're low. In the book of broken dreams, in the book of broken dreams, all the kings and queens can't keep from crying. Down by the river, the frogs won't intervene. They sit there on their pads just being green, while the willow quivers. It's the greatest thing to be in the book of broken dreams. When a worried man sings a worried song, because there's so much he had to lose, go and shake his hand, help him get along. He'll surely be
depend on you. In the book of broken dreams, all the kings and queens can't keep from crying down by the river. The frogs won't intervene. They sit there on their pads just being green, while the willow quivers. It's the greatest thing to be in the book of broken dreams. In the book of broken dreams, all the kings and queens can't keep from crying down by the river. The frogs won't intervene. They sit there on their pads just being green, while the willow quivers. It's the greatest thing to be in the book of broken dreams.
I'm so glad that my brother came to my show this time. My younger brother. My older brother is a real one. He came last time. But my younger brother didn't come last time. Yeah, he's somewhere there. And Daisy there. Oh, hi, Gelly. Hi, everyone say hi to Gelly. But I have a little mention of Josh in this song, and he always thought it was a diss, because I'm talking about how he can read. It is not a diss. Any songwriters know how much of an honor it is to include your family in songs, like full name too. But this song, I love being a songwriter, but also a storyteller. And I wrote this song in my room. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's about two people who fell in love, went their separate ways, and just could never stop loving each other. It's almost like the time just couldn't change how they felt about each other. And I wrote about my dad and my mom, and it's called Time Hasn't Changed Me Yet.
Alone in my room with the shadows of you, here in the dark, yeah, you left your mark. No matter how far, despite all the distance and years spent apart, I still call you my baby. Ooh, no one else gonna change me. Ooh, and I'll keep running back to what's been broken. Hope the stone can see the surface, praying that you're still holding on to what's been dead and gone, the life that we both lost. 'Cause I'm not giving up. They said we would forget, but the time hasn't changed me yet.
Josh, here it comes.
My mom got married in February to that guy from down the street, and Josh been reading a chapter every night before he goes to sleep. And my daddy picked up the guitar again, always asks me how you've been. Well, I've been good, but I think I'd be better if I could call you my baby. Ooh, no one else gonna change me. Ooh, and I'll keep running back to what's been broken. Hope the stone can see the surface, praying that you're still holding on to what's been dead and gone, the life that we both lost. 'Cause I'm not giving up. You said we would forget, but the time hasn't changed me yet. Feels like you never left. The crash never hit the sand. The storm never made it to land. The time hasn't changed me yet. The time hasn't changed me yet. The time hasn't changed me yet. Yeah.
I'm so grateful to see all my family and my best friends. Thank you guys for coming out, and thank you, Babushka, for coming. I'm so glad that you're here. I love you. But let's bring a little bit more of the country vibes. Another Ella Langley hit. We're gonna be doing Dandelion.
always gonna go back. Tried sipping on champagne, but it's always gonna be Jack. There's things I can't change, like how I was raised. Bible in the blood, in the Bama in my veins. A pink bouquet in a flower store. I'm okay if I'm a little more dandelion. Born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back on the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the other side. But if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. No stranger to a dirt road or country muddy riverbank. If you're picking me, I ought to know I wasn't made for crancy crystal vase, a mason jar, and old bouquet. From my roots to my feet, I'll always be a dandelion. Born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back on the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the other side. But if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. Whoa, dandelion. Been a little overlooked, yeah, all my life. If you know where to look, then you might like a dandelion. Ooh. Dandelion. Born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back on the wings, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the other side. But if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion.
This next song's for all my friends. Donia, I know you know this song. Everyone sing along. My next song is Backseat Driver. It's my baby. It's my first country song that I've ever released. Just so special to me, and I'm so grateful for it. A lot of people think it's a breakup song, but it's actually not. So the first week that I was in the hospital, my parents didn't tell me that I had a tumor. They told me that I had a little stomach cyst, when in reality I had a football-sized tumor that was thought to be one of the rarest, deadliest cancers in the world. And I remember stealing my medical charts to see what was wrong with me. And I remember looking up, okay, what does malignant mean? What does PET scan mean? And there was a day when I got my PET scan and I was radioactive, those of you know, and no one's allowed to come near you. Like, when I would go to the bathroom, they would quarantine me. I would wear masks around people. I was like, this is not a small cyst. Something is seriously wrong. And although my parents tried to play God and protect me, they just couldn't. And the most powerful thing was knowing, and I'll never forget the night that I was too afraid to close my eyes because I thought I wouldn't wake up the next morning. Here goes Backseat Driver, and thank you, Lord, for keeping me here.
These four white walls, they're telling me something. You said we'd talk, but you're telling me nothing. It's not your fault that the truth could kill me. You're playing God, trying to protect me. But you won't look at my face, tell it to me straight. No, you can't run away. No, I can't be safe. It's pedal to the metal. You said don't look out the window. Can't hurt me if I don't know. I keep my eyes open. It's in the rearview mirror, right from the backseat driver. You try to take the wheel. There's no land
to the door, I know you've been crying. Is it good night or is it goodbye? I'm losing sleep, I'm losing my mind. It's pedal to the metal, said don't look out the window. Can't hurt me if I don't know. I keep my eyes open. It's in the rear view mirror, but from the backseat driver. You try to take the wheel, there's nowhere left to go. Tell me what I wanna know. You can run without a gun. Tell me what I wanna know. You can run without a run. It's pedal to the metal. You said don't look out the window. Can't hurt me if I don't know. I keep my eyes open. It's in the rear view mirror. Run from the backseat driver. You try to take the wheel, there's nowhere left to go. Nowhere, nowhere to go. There's nowhere left to go.
As we're nearing a good portion of the show, I have to remind you guys that I have some incredible, really cool merch over there. All the funds from the merch go directly to my nonprofit, thefightsnotoveryet.org. And I want to take a moment to also appreciate the reason why I'm here today is to help the other kids who are still fighting today, and a special mention to Morgan. Morgan was 3 years old when he passed away from adrenal cortical carcinoma, the same tumor that I had 3 months after I was in the all clear. It was the most devastating thing to see someone younger than me that I looked up to, because he had gone through the surgery, he had gone through the treatments, and he was my hope. And just when I found out I was good, I found out that he wasn't. And I'll forever be singing my songs for him and his legacy and all the other kids. He's in a better place than I am, but it's just so confusing. I dealt with survivor's guilt a lot, wondering why my life got saved and a lot of others didn't. But I realized that why I'm here is to raise awareness and to raise money. We've raised $11,000 this year for pediatric cancer. My goal is $15,000 because lucky number 5. If you guys don't know the story behind 555, my amazing grandmother who is up in heaven, when she got Alzheimer's, she would repetitively say, cinco, 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 which means 555. And when I first got admitted to the hospital, my parents didn't tell me my diagnosis. They didn't tell me what's wrong, but my room number was 555. And that's how I knew that everything was gonna be okay. And I named my first album that because I wanna show other people that it's gonna be okay and that God's with them. So this is my song called 16. I spent all of 14 wishing to be alive, and here I am. I spent all of 14 wishing. 15 finally came true. 16 blowing out my candles, seeing myself across the room. I'm trying hard to recognize her. Blonde hair shining like the sun. Looks like she's left her past behind her. Sometimes I miss being young. Hopes and dreams that barely cross your mind. When you're busy fighting for your life. But I'm only 16, living my dream. My life's not over, it's just starting. The pain don't harm me like it used
to wear my scar like a new tattoo. At 17, I'll be somebody different. I thought the grass would be green, now it isn't. But I'm not done wishing. Today I drove myself to school. It's not what I thought it'd be. I try my best to play it cool, but it feels strange to be happy. Hopes and dreams that barely cross your mind when you're busy fighting for your life. But I'm only 16, living my dream. My life's not over, it's just starting. Pain don't haunt me like it used to. Wear my scar like a new tattoo. At 17, I'll be somebody different. I thought the grass would be green, now it isn't. But I'm not done wishing. I read the story wrote between the lines, afraid that I was running out of time. I'll flip the page and leave my past behind. I'm taking back what's mine. I'm only 16, living my dream. My life's not over, it's just starting. The pain don't haunt me like it used to. I'll wear my scar like a new tattoo. At 17, I'll be somebody different. I thought the grass would be green, now it isn't. But I'm not done wishing. Ooh.
Now I'm 17. The grass is pretty green. Guys, I only have one more song tonight. Can you believe that? I'm so sad, but I can't not thank my parents. I literally wouldn't be here without them. Dad, I love you so much. Thank you for teaching me to keep on fighting. All those days in the hospital, thank you, Mom, for sleeping with me and telling me that I'm gonna be okay and holding my hand when I couldn't even lift up my hand or open my eyes. You guys kept me going, and you guys inspired me to not only live and be okay, but to accomplish my dreams. I didn't think I'd be walking and be normal again, let alone be on a stage performing for people. Thank you for always supporting my dream. I love you guys so, so incredibly much. And thank you, Prima, my Daisy, for coming out here. I love you so much. My last song, I Don't Mind. This song is coming out in a couple of months, so it's an unreleased song, guys. It's very, very rare that you find someone that makes you feel like if the world was ending, if the world was on fire, you'd be okay. But I found that.
I've heard that love like this, it's all pretend, it don't exist. But how come you're standing at my door? I've heard too many times, you'll always look, you'll never find. And how come we're running back for more? In a moment, the sky could fall, we could lose it all. In a moment, it could all just fade away. So let's just run out of Tennessee with the windows down and teenage dream, and no care for what we leave behind. And when you put your hands on me, ain't nothing more I left for me. This world could set on fire, but if you're here by my side, then I don't mind. I don't mind it. I've heard that time can take the love we build and make it break, but each day that passes, I just want you more and more and more. And moment, they drain, and no care for what we leave behind. And when you put your hands on me, ain't nothing more I'll ever need. This world could set on fire, but if you're here by my side, then I don't mind. I don't mind it. Then I don't mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Oh. I don't mind it. Thank you guys for coming out. That was the end of my set. I'm so grateful for you guys. I have the most incredible band in the world. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Patrick. I love you guys so much. These are the most talented musicians ever. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I love you, all my friends from CDM. I love you guys, Jonas, Sloan, all of you guys. I love you. Thank you, my boyfriend, your family. I love you guys. Thank you to my family. I love you guys. Have an incredible night. God bless. Praise the Lord.
All right. How about this night, you guys? This was an epic, beautiful evening. Thank you so much for spending it with us here at Campus JAX at our JAX SongStage special event featuring the absolutely amazing ALEXIS SILVA and her fantastic band. And how about we give some love to Isabella and Sydney as well? Thank you, Golden. Thank you, John. I'm Kayla Kramer. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you guys again someday soon. Remember, campusjax.com, because this is where it happens. Thank you, guys. Have a great evening. That was our show.